Welcome everyone to an excellent live stream. Today's live stream is going to be of the Lost Dizzy game, Wonderland Dizzy, that was discovered by the Oliver twins, Dizzy's creators, about 4 or 5 months ago in their loft. There was a couple of cryptic tweets put out by the Oliver twins on their Twitter account saying, "Oh, we found something up in our lofts. Would you guys like to see a new Dizzy game?" And it turns out that the Dizzy game they found was a game that they'd made and pretty much almost completed way back in 1993. That's 22 years ago. But they never got round to releasing it. The Codemasters had decided that it wasn't good enough to be included on the Dizzy Excellent Adventure Collection, or at least they were already going to have Dizzy the Adventurer on there, and they didn't want two adventure games on this collection for consoles, so they decided to go with Dizzy the Adventurer, which was the more accomplished Dizzy, along with Go Dizzy Go and Panic Dizzy went on the collection in the end, I think. Today I will be playing through the game that has been compiled by some other Dizzy fans, put onto an emulator on PC. And it is playable right now for free, if you want to play along with me, on the URL wonderlanddizzy.com. You can play it in browsers. If you've got an NES emulator, you can also find the ROM for this hidden away on the internet, but I'm playing on the browser version today because it's the easiest for me to capture. I can't be bothered to download an emulator. Hello to all the Dizzy fans watching, including Alex Magoo, Grutmar, John D, Sam Moore, Mr. Rocktech, he doesn't want me to get egg on my face tonight, Martin Ellis, Lizzie 2006, John D, he's a big Dizzy fan as well, Brian Elliker, and everyone else who's watching and hasn't said hello yet. Welcome. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? I need to click here to play the game. Now, the interesting thing about Wonderland Dizzy is it's the first game in the series that allows you to play as both Dizzy and Daisy. You can play here as them both at the same time. When you die, when Dizzy dies, you swap over to Daisy. All your items get transferred to Daisy. When she dies, all her items get transferred to Dizzy, and so on until you lose all your lives. You can play as Daisy on her own and Dizzy on his own. And you can play in classic or fun mode. For the purpose of this live stream let's play, I'm going to play in fun mode because the game is kind of hard, and just like old school games, there's no checkpoints or anything. If you lose all your lives, you have to start from the very beginning, and I can't really be bothered to do that. So I'm just going to cheat and give myself infinite lives. And I'm also going to, I think I'll play as Daisy on her own, rather than playing as them both, because it is quite a nice idea to swap between them both, but it makes it a little bit annoying when you've got to a certain point with all your items, then you die and they go half the way across the map to the other character, and then you have to trudge all the way over there just in case, and then maybe die on the way there as well. It gets a bit frustrating, so I'm just going to play as one character with infinite lives because that's how I roll. I cheat. So yes, this is an NES game. John D says I much prefer the Specky Dizzy games. Me too. I love the Spectrum sprite of Dizzy. I think I like him more than the NES sprites of Dizzy. This was built for the NES. It was probably going to be released on Mega Drive and everything as well, but I believe this is an NES game. And maybe it would be ported to Game Gear, Mega Drive, whatever later. Right, here we go. Dizzy playing alone. Oh no, I was going to play as Daisy, wasn't I? There we go. Daisy alone. She's got some lovely lipstick. So, Wonderland Dizzy. As you can see, special thanks there to Lucas Kerr and Andrew Joseph. Lucas Kerr was a Polish guy who compiled this game, made it runnable in a browser. There's a bit of a story going on here. Basically, Dizzy and Daisy fell down a well along with their friends, I think, and it's up to them to rescue their friends and get back out again. It's based on Alice in Wonderland, and as you will see as we play through the game, It is very, very, very similar to Land Dizzy. It's not exactly the same game. Basically, I think what the Oliver twins were doing was they were going to port Land Dizzy for from the Spectrum and Amstrad, whatever, to the NES. But then, for whatever reason, they decided to completely redo the puzzles. They've redone all the graphics for the NES anyway, but completely redo all the puzzles. And there's a few other changes as well that I've noticed, such as there are now Dizzy and Daisy. They can sprint. So normal Dizzy games you only ran at one speed, but when you start walking in this game, you quickly build up a sprint, so it's a bit quicker to get through all the screens, which is lovely. Also, when you jump, you don't have that dizzy roll anymore. You kind of just land on 2 feet. There's none of that awkward rolling off platforms thing going on, which I kind of miss in a way. Part of the charm of Dizzy was the tumbling egg vibe, but never mind. You've got these stars as well. There's 100 stars to collect in the game. I've not completed this game, by the way. I've got very close, but I've never collected all the stars. So we're gonna play through anyway now. See if I can complete it and collect all the stars. Would I do any Vermintide community streams, says Lizzie. I could possibly do a Vermintide community stream in the future, yes, if there's interest for that. I don't see why not. So the first item I've got, if you're not familiar with Dizzy, by the way, I'm presuming most people watching this are, but just in case you're not, most Dizzy games you get to hold 3 items. You can only hold 3 items, so you have to kind of manage your inventory as you go. It's a bit like an adventure game. Well, it is an adventure game, where in the way that you need certain items to activate certain things and progress. There's backtracking as well, kind of a bit Metroidvania-y, I guess. But it's all good fun. The first thing I'm going to do is use my cup of holy water to vanquish this ghost. Boop. Daisy throws the holy water over the ghost and it disappears. Wow, powerful stuff. So, brilliant. And that has now... Oh, what a nice frog. That has now removed the... hell. That's not my normal voice. Well, could you make a potion that will help free a friend? I'm a very busy witch. Go away and find someone else. So, we need to bribe the witch into helping us. Which may or may not be hard. Dying is pretty easy in this game. If I didn't have fun mode on, Daisy would only have 2 lives left. And the platforming in this game, once you get to grips with the sprinting, the way they speed up a bit, you can do longer jumps like that. But yeah, it would be too frustrating for me to try and play through with normal lives at the moment. Little things like this fly will stun me, but I don't think they make me lose a life. Lava would definitely kill me. And there's lots of stars up on those clouds that I can collect. John D was 12 when the first Dizzy came out. I cannot remember how old I was when the first Dizzy came out. What year did the first Dizzy come out? And then I'll be able to tell you using the power of maths. So here's one of my friends, one of the Yolk folk. This is Dylan. Dylan, is that you? Wow, Daisy, help me, man. I was just sitting among the flowers when they started to sprout, and now I'm a bush. Don't worry, Dylan, I'll get you some help. So Dylan has turned into a bush. We need to get him out of that bush somehow. There's a pipe on the floor. Always good to pick up pipes off the floor. You never know when you'll need them. A well here. This Land Dizzy, actually, I'm going to die again just to demonstrate something. Land Dizzy has fall damage. Wonderland Dizzy has fall damage. So you've got to be very careful. Actually, that didn't kill me. That just dazed me a little bit. I'm going to pick up this traffic cone. Oh, wait, no, it's a Halloween hat. And continue. There's another star. And a gigantic rat. The rat stands in your way.
Gosh, that rat looks particularly mean and vicious. I wonder how I can get past him.
Oops. Not by pressing that, you can't. Right, run away. Awkward place to have a drip of water there. Looks like the drip of water doesn't kill me either, it just stuns me. Falling any further down the well, I would die. So I'm not going to do that. I'm also going to grab this apple. It's a poison apple. And pick up the star. Now, if we look at this screen, there's a big moat and the entrance to a castle that we can't jump that gap. It will be instant death. Came out in 1987, says John D. So I would have been 8. 8 when this game first came out. Oops. Dylan is stoned. Yes, you're right, John D. Lizzie was 1 year old in 1987. Oh my word. I bet there's people viewing who weren't even born. Right, so we've got the witch's hat and a poison apple. Let's take those to El Witcherino and see if she'll if she's going to be keen to help me in any way now. Poison apple. Oh, she doesn't want to. What about if I give her the Halloween hat?
I believe this is your hat.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Now one good turn deserves another. What is your problem?
Oh, thanks. You can probably help my friend Dylan. He appears to have been turned into a bush.
Well, that's a nice, easy task. I can make a potion to cure him. All I need is a leaf from your friend, a poisoned apple, and I'll need to light a fire under my cauldron to boil it all up.
Excellent. Wait here and I'll be right back.
Okay, so do points. So we want to give her the poison apple to start with. She puts the apple into the cauldron. There we go. Apple in the cauldron and points galore. Nothing else I can do at the moment yet, so let's head back and see what I can do with El Piperino. Hey, Mr. Rocktech. He was born in 1987. Oh no, he was born in 1975 as well. Excellent. Nice mature viewer count on this stream. I'm not like PewDiePie. I don't have like 9-year-olds as my fan base, which I quite appreciate. Oops. So we need to make my way up the tree to this big purple caterpillar thing. Hello.
Who are you?
Well, don't you think you should tell me who you are?
Why?
Well, I have a very big problem and
exactly what is your problem?
I'm Daisy and my friends are trapped in this land and I would like to ask for your help.
I shall tell you something important if you can find my pipe.
Well, what luck? There's a smoker's pipe.
I have your pipe now. Tell me this important thing.
Keep your temper.
Is that it?
Yes. People won't help you unless you are polite.
So you can't help me?
My advice is all the help I can give.
Well, what a selfish man. Luckily I can pick up this leather whip here. This is interesting. It says Daisy tries the door but it is locked. Oh well, maybe it will be open later. As far as I know, I've played this game almost to the end. Those doors don't open, so I don't know whether they intended those doors to open and then they just couldn't be bothered to program it or what. There's a cat. Let's get a cat. A black cat. I wonder who the black cat belongs to. I own a black cat. Right. Let's get that star and make my way back. As far as I know, I can't jump that. That must be, maybe that's as high as I can go. Now, this took me a little while to work out, but you can actually jump onto the caterpillar's smoke rings, which is lovely. Hello, Duster One. Hello, Dario Ruellen. Okay, here we go. So we made it up onto the cloud. And I'm going to get the back door key. Hurrah! So, can I get in there? I can't. Oh god, I just got murdered. Looks like jumping in there is not a possibility. It's put me down here now as well. Not to worry though. because I can use my leather whip now. Maybe. If I can work out how to scroll. There we go.
I wonder if I could use the whip to swing across the moat.
Firmly holding the handle, Daisy cracks the whip towards the hook above.
Yes, it works and seems to be strong enough to hold my weight.
So there she goes. Right, I've got to time this jump. There we go. Lovely. Jumped it. And fingers crossed, I can also use the back door key to open the door. Use the key to unlock the door. Hooray. Excellent, she says. And through. Into the castle. A few things in the castle. Lots of stars. There's a book there. I think I'm going to leave that book for now because I can't remember what it does. What I want to do in a second is head back out of the castle. This stream started at 6 PM, so it's not been going for too long. Oh, I definitely want this. This is a flaming torch. I can actually drop the leather whip. There's also, in Dizzy games, there's always red herring items. I've passed at least one, which was a bag of rubbish by the start of the by the entrance to this castle. This lamp, this magic lamp, is also a red herring as far as I know. Can't reach up there, but I can go out this. So can I? Yeah, if I want. I think I want to head. I want to head back to the witch for now because I've got. Oh no! Wait, there is something I need. I will need that handle as well. How many items have I got? I've got 2 items. Alright, let's... Okay, right. I want to make sure I don't get stuck. Because I could actually get stuck if I don't do this properly. I'm going to take the Book of Music. I'm going to head this way. I'm going to activate this gate. Drawbridge. There's the mad hare or whatever it's called there. Ow! Stunned by the worm. Listen, going past the sword. Going past snoozing Dozy as well.
Dozy, Dozy, wake up! It's not safe here.
Oh, yawn! I can't stay awake. So, screw you, you sleepy boy. There's the Mad Hatter as well, having a tea party on his own. A goat and an ogre.
Who's that trapping over my bridge?
It's me, Daisy, and I'd like to cross.
Go away, I'll gobble you up.
He looks mean and hungry. I think I'd better leave.
So let's not go that way. Screw the Mad Hatter. Let's head up the tree. Grabbed another coin while I was up there. Coin? I keep saying coin because it's normally coins you have to collect in Dizzy games. Or at least it was in the Dizzy games that I'm used to. Oh, I got hit by another caterpillar. Oop. Right. What items have I got on me now? I need that stick. Oh, I'll do the stick in a minute. Right, let's head to here. And we're going to go up to the Pied Piper.
Hello, sir, and who are you?
I'm the Pied Piper of Hamelin.
I think I've heard of you. Would you be able to help me find my friends?
I am but a simple pipe player. I fear I would not be able to further your quest.
Well, maybe I'll be back.
And I will be back right now, because I'm going to give him the Book of Music. He looks like a guy that would appreciate music.
Hello, sir. I've just remembered who you are, and I think that you could help me.
Yes, my friend. What is it?
Well, didn't you save the town of Hamelin from a plague of rats?
Yes, that's right. Oh, those were the days.
Well, I have a problem with a large rat. Could you help me?
Yes, easy. Just take these spare pipes of mine and play them in front of the rat.
Oh, thank you ever so much.
So there we go. Got some pipes that will help me combat The old rat. Ow. I want to get that star. So I don't forget it. How many stars have I got at the moment? 42. 43 now. So, I think the easiest thing is going to be... I need to get back to the rat to unlock a second way into this castle, because I've dropped the rope, you see. I've dropped the whip, so I can't use that to get back into the castle. Oops. I don't want to... I don't want to be at a point... I don't know whether it is, but it feels like if I was to leave the castle, the rope in the castle, and not have a way to get past the rat, I feel like it would be a game breaker, and I wouldn't be able to get any further. School Days is a masterpiece, Dario Llewellyn. I love School Days. Right, the rat stands in your way. Let's play the musical pipes and get him to leave. Daisy stands in front of the rat and starts to play the pipes. Excellent. The rat looks mesmerised. See you later, rat. You dirty rat. Off he goes. I'd like Ian to voice a cartoon, says Brian Elliker. Hurrah! Yeah, John D's also appreciating my voice acting. Lovely stuff. Right, so the rat has gone. Let's take the trampoline and head back up into the castle. Place the trampoline where I need the trampoline to be. I've seen people do it in half an hour. Oops. No, I want to put the trampoline there. Okay, right. Trampoline is there. And I've got... What have I got? A drink me potion. Oops. Drink me potion... It's for making someone big or small. I can't remember. But I don't need it just yet. So I'll whack the drink me potion here as well. And I'm going to head up on this lift. Oh god. I've not been up on this lift yet, so I want to know what's up there. More stars. 48 stars now. Oh, you son of a... Oh, you... Come on, Daisy, you can do it. There we go. Hey, Steve Scodes, I haven't seen you around for a while. He's been hiding from me. There's a stopwatch. Or a pocket watch. A pocket watch. I know who to get. I know exactly who to give the pocket watch to. Someone who's late. Late for a very important date. So let's go down and see him right now. What happened to you? I thought you'd been eaten by a dragon, John D saying to Steve Scodes. Steve Scodes has probably been playing around with the Fallout 4 mask and t-shirt that he won from a competition I did for Eurogamer for Fallout Friday. He tweeted me to say that he finally received it the other day. Had to post it all the way to America. Someone won it in Australia. I had to post a t-shirt and a mask to Australia. God knows if it's made it there or not. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say... Oh, that's kind of Daisy's voice. No time to say... Oh, that's kind of... Oh, God, I'm confusing my voices now. Oh, it must be awfully important, like a party or something? Maybe. Mr. Rabbit, oh, Mr. Rabbit, would this be your pocket watch? By Jove, there's my watch, and look, I'm not late at all. Oh dear, look, I appear to have come away from the party with the teapot. You couldn't return it for me, could you? Of course I will. So he's given me a teapot, and I've given him a watch. Lovely stuff. Simple puzzle here for the teapot, I reckon. Just have to head over to the Mad Hatter. Hello, Mr. Hatter, may I join your party? I don't know, voice, Oh yes, you must have a cup of tea, but where is my teapot? Somebody has stolen my teapot. Well, if you find your teapot, then maybe I could join you. Yes, a very fine idea. And I've found his teapot. Mr. Hatter, sir, I've found your teapot.
Ah, indeed you are so kind. So why not join me for a cup of tea and a slice of cake?
Thanks, but I should rescue all my friends before partying. Maybe I'll come back when I've found all my friends. Then we'll have something to celebrate.
So I don't think he actually gave me anything, did he? Oh, he did. He gave me an unbirthday cake. That's another thing that I'll need over here. So let's put the unbirthday cake there. I'm looking for a knife. I can't remember where there's a knife. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Not that. That's a sword. I swear there's a knife somewhere in this game that I need to pick up. And I don't know where I put it. Right, so I need to exit this way anyway. Let's exit this way. And carry on. Oh, I will take that, the well handle. I'm going to need that. Right outside here I'll need that. So let's melt through the cloud and then drop down there. And stick the well handle onto the well. You fix the handle to the well and wind the bucket up. Lovely stuff.
This bucket should be useful.
There we go. And I've wound the bucket up. And now I presume I've got a bucket in my hands. Let me just double check. Yes, an empty bucket. Excellent. Drunk Dougie's here. Hello, Drunk Dougie. I didn't figure out what happened to the stream yesterday, but I got really angry and upset, so I turned it off and deleted it because nothing was going right yesterday. Touch wood, everything's going alright for this Dizzy stream so far. So, right, we need the flaming torch to light the witch's cauldron.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Now I can light my fire.
So there we go, the fire is lit. I still need a couple of ingredients though, but maybe you'd like a black cat as well.
Hello, I found this sad little lost cat and I thought it may be yours.
Oh, Tiddles, you naughty cat. I thank you, my dear. I flew everywhere looking for him. Well, as a reward, if you find my broomstick, feel free to use it. It's quite easy to control.
So there we go. We got a... Ooh, we delivered the cat. We got a broomstick in return. But where is the broomstick? It's right there. I just need to be able to jump properly. I'm not going to get on the broomstick yet, because first I'm going to jump in this pool of water. This is very similar to a Fantasy World Dizzy puzzle, actually. You splash around in the stream for a bit. Ooh, the water's freezing. Empty bucket. You fill the bucket with water. There we go. So now I have a bucket of water. What could that be used for? We'll find out later. That dastardly bird has dazed me. Right. There's actually, what I've noticed, there's actually a game-breaking bug here. I don't want to break the game, so I've got to be really careful. If you go too high on one of the screens, you go up into another room, and then you can't move, and the game you can't control the game from then on. And you have to restart the game. I don't want to do that, so I've got to be pretty careful. So I've gone up, what have I gone up? One screen. I think you can go up 3 screens without crashing. 1. It's 2 screens. And this is the 3rd screen you can go up, I believe. Oh, that's a 4th screen. Oh god. Okay, that's as high as I can go. I don't want to break the game by going too high, you see. So I'm going up and down. Basically, I'm collecting all the stars while I'm up here, because there's a lot of clouds and a lot of stars.
All I see are stars.
Nope. I have a feeling that might be a red herring, but we will have a look. A cloth duster. Oh, maybe I have to use it. Please don't crash. Maybe I have to use it on... Please don't crash. Maybe I have to use it on the lamp, the genie lamp. I've not tried that before. Ah, right, that's what I need as well. I need the dagger. Hopefully I've got enough room in my inventory for it. Don't stun me. Okay, I got the sharp dagger, lovely. Let's get back on here, fly down. Okay, got all the stars. Stars. Star. This is... It's around here that the game crashes if you go too high. I think it's like any higher than that around this area. I really don't want to do it, so... Stars. Stars. And you can't fly any further to the right than that. I can't remember. See, I'm scared that I don't want to crash the game. There was another star there. I think that's all the stars got. I'm not 100% sure. I actually don't need to go down there yet, so I'm going to return my what the fuck? I'm going to return my broomstick and go and deal with all these items that I've picked up. First thing I should do is do a fat legger over to Dozy. What are we saying? What are we saying? Oh, Steve Scopes has been busy in the production of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I see. Cool. Right. Alright, let's carry on. I ran past Dozy because I was reading tweets. I'm using the sharp dagger on him. Oh, Dylan even, not Dozy. Here, Dylan, hold still while I cut a leaf off. Oh, be careful, man. That thing looks sharp. So there we go. I got a leaf. Leave me alone. So, leaf. And then that should be the final ingredient for the witch's potion. She places a leaf in the cauldron and stirs the potion. Good, now I have all the ingredients. She stirs the brew and starts to mumble a mystic rhyme. There, my dear, your potion is ready to... there, my dear, your potion is ready to use. Go and free your friend. Oh, thank you. Alright, sweet. So, whoops. I did a mistake. So, potion. Done. Let's go rescue Dylan. Hey man, can you help me yet? I'm working on it, Dylan. I can help you. I don't want to pick up... What? Hey, what? Oh, what? Oh. Okay. So it's put the knife down in front of Dylan. That's the problem. Right, Witch's Brew. Hi Dylan. Hi Dylan, this potion should undo the spell. Oh well, thanks man. There we go, and that's the first of the Yolk folk I have rescued. I'm going to pick up the cloth duster. Not sure I need the sharp dagger anymore, so I'll drop that in a minute. But there you go, look, he's up there on the monument now. Hooray! So that's... Oh god. Dead. Or at least dazed. Oh yeah, no, I need to go this way, don't I? Damn it. So I need to go this way because I've unblocked the rat and I don't have the whip anymore to get across the gap. What did I have on me? I'm going to drop the sharp dagger here. I've got a bucket of water. I know what to do with the bucket of water. And then I'll come back and try out the cloth. And see if the cloth works with the genie lamp. I don't know if it does or not. Ooh. Okay, Dozy. It's time for a rude awakening. Bucket of water on his little face. You throw ice cold water over Dozy. Wakey, wakey, Dozy. Oh, what happened? Has that worked? Do you feel awake?
More shocked, but I think it's done the trick.
There we go. Dozy is free. He's free, I tell you. Free. Right, while I'm here... Oops, let's hit a worm. No. Let's go and get this stick. Because the stick is a vital piece of equipment that I will need. I also don't need the empty bucket anymore as far as I can tell. So I'll just plonk the empty bucket here. I think I'm done with it. Leg it over here. And I'm sorry, goat. Oh, you stroke the goat. Wow, what a nice big goat. I'm not going to stroke him now. I'm going to smack him with a stick. Sorry, Peter. I'm sorry, my furry friend, but Daisy hits the goat with the stick and the startled goat charges across the bridge. Bah! There we go. Smacking the ogre into the ass. The music is a bit mental, says Samuel. It is, it is. It is indeed. This is a SNES game. The music in the Nintendo game were crap until the Wii, says Thomas Westergate. This is an NES game. Definitely an NES game. So we're in a second castle now. Dividing passages. Look at that, there's a little egg up there. I have a feeling I need the potion.
Oh, this is just so uncool, dude.
Now calm down, Denzel. It's obvious that you've been shrunk, but in my adventures I have often found solutions to such minor predicaments.
Minor predicament. I'm knee-high to a grasshopper and I think I'm getting smaller.
Stay cool, Denzel. I'll get some help. Alright, let's try and help. Oh, I need the bloody cake, which I left over here. Sorry. It's this way. I'm not sure if the cake is the thing that makes people bigger, or the drink me potion though, because there's a drink me potion as well. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, you... Come on. There we go. Unbirthday cake. Here, Denzel, it's just an idea, but I think this cake should return you to your natural size.
Oh, excellent, man. Oh, I feel all tingly. Yes, it's working. Wow, that's just totally radical, dude.
So there we go. Dylan is free from the clutches of being miniature. Let's head up here. Grab these stars. 81 stars I've got so far. 2 stars here. Yoink. Yoink. Daisy is surprised to find that a door has been left unlocked. It's the Queen of Hearts.
And who is this?
I'm Daisy, and I'm trying to find my friends.
Silence! Always say yes, Your Majesty.
I was going to ask if you had any of my friends in your castle, Your Majesty.
I do have yoke folk awaiting trial for trespassing.
Well, I shall have to rescue them, Your Majesty.
Guards, off with their heads.
Right, let's get out of here. I don't want my head chopped off, so it looks like I need something to get past the Queen of Hearts. She's not too friendly. So let's head up here. There's a diamond. A cut diamond. And another star. Lovely stuff. I will just head this way quickly, because I know that there's something over here I need. I can't remember where I put it, actually. Let's go this way. Head back into the castle. I think I put it up here. Any idea when the next H1Z1 stream will be, says Duster1. Not sure yet. Not too long away, because I do love streaming that game. Right, there's a... Where was the... There it is. You can't pick up that up. You're already holding 3 objects. Right, okay. Let's put the diamond down for a sec. I don't think I should put anything down here. Okay. Let's put the diamond down. Cloth duster. Return to game. Daisy decides to polish the lamp with the duster. I've not done this before. I don't know what's going to happen. Behold, I am the Game Genie. Your wish is my command. The Game Genie is, of course, a peripheral made by the Codemasters that allowed you to cheat NES games. How can you help me?
More power, more speed, more weapons, extra lives.
Well, I'm searching for my friends, but with all these obstacles in my way, I'm not sure I'll make it much further.
Don't worry, my little friend. For releasing me from the lamp, I shall grant you another life. The Game Genie quickly disappears.
Oh, what happened to 3 wishes? I was already with my wish for infinite wishes. If you want infinite wishes, then maybe you should buy your own Game Genie. Wow, in-game advertising there. That's quite funny, actually. In-game advertising. The Oliver Twins did in-game advertising quite a bit, to be honest. In other games, they did little adverts for other games they made. Why can't I put anything else down here? Come on, go away, lamp. And the duster, can I get rid of the duster now? No. There we go. Right, so I need the diamond. And I've got the drink me potion, so let's head out of the window. Whoop! Hello, Judicator. I've got a Game Genie as well. I do have a Game Genie, and I have the little cheat code book, the cheat code books cheat code books. Yeah, I have those as well. I have the one that came with the Game Genie. That's the one that it's got every code in that I need. I haven't booted up my NES for a while, actually. You can actually, interestingly, if you go to wonderlanddizzy.com, there is a link to a Kickstarter that's being made for a book all about the Oliver Twins. I've kickstarted it. One of the rewards, it's £100. The reward. The main for the book, I think it's £20. But there is an award for £100 that gets you an NES cart with this game on, an actual working NES cart with this on. £100 a little bit too high for me, but you know, it's quite a cool reward if you've got £100 lying around. No one may enter the dungeons, says the ogre. Oh, come on, no one will know.
Why should I let you pass? What's in it for me?
Well, what do you want?
Money, something valuable.
So if I find something, you'll let me look around the dungeons?
Yes, probably.
Right, I'll be back. Well, I've already got a diamond, so let's... Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I've already got it. Shit biscuits. No, I know you... Come on, let me drop the diamond. No, I need to drop it closer to him, I think. But not get hit by the water. Right, let's do it here. Cut diamond. There you go. I've got a diamond for you, so can I pass now?
Go on then, but don't tell a soul. I don't want you getting me into trouble now, do I?
So there we go. The guard will let me pass. I will get that diamond... Diamond? What? I'm so tired. I've been having insomnia again recently. I got about an hour's sleep last night. My brain is melting. 92 stars. And here we go. Oh, look, there's Dora. She's huge. Dora, is that you? You've grown.
Oh, help me, Daisy. I seem to have grown. Now I'm too large to get out.
Come now. Crying won't help. I'll think of a way to return you to normal size. Drink me potion. Here, Dora, drink this potion. It should shrink you.
Oh, thank you, Daisy.
Dora drinks the potion and begins to shrink. There we go. So Dora is free as well. Lovely stuff. So that's those chumps rescued. Let's pick this up. What's that? Nothing. A nothing. Not likely. It's Theo's magic wand. Right, so where's Theo, you may be asking? I know exactly where Theo is. Listen to my CD, Ian, for sleeping. Nothing's been helping me, so I'm trying these tonight. I bought these from... I've tried your CD. I've tried other hypnotism and noise apps on the iPhone. I just can't sleep for some reason. It's not like I've got anything on my mind. I just can't drop off. My body hates me. My mind is punishing me for something. Got 21 people watching at the moment. Hello all 21 watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't done already. You won't regret it. Unless you hate live streams. And then you'll regret the shit out of it. Can I make the jump like that? Yes, I can. Jump. Yes. It's okay. We're okay. Right, I'm going to try and sprint jump across. There we go. Excellent. Right, where am I heading? I'm heading all the way back across the map. Still got 8. I've still got 8 stars to find. I'm worried that I've missed some somewhere. But I don't know where they'd be. Maybe they'll be in that huts. Maybe those huts open up in the end. But I thought that didn't. Oh, there we go. Right. So, broomstick. Be careful over the lava because you can get explodified. I need to jump off here. There's 2. Oh god. Can I get that one? No. There's another 2. 95. 96. God dang it. There's 97. Only 3 to find. Okay, there's Theo.
Hi Theo, what are you doing in here?
What would a wizard sound like?
Zags cast an evil spell over me which imprisoned me in this remote cave.
Why don't you use your magic and undo Zax's spell to free yourself?
Alas, I appear to have mislaid my wand.
Never fear, Theodore, I will find your wand.
I've already found it. There we go. Theo's magic wand.
I'm back and I have found your wand.
Bravo! Now I can free myself.
Look at those NES special effects right there. I can't sleep unless I have my cat next to me. But right, last night, okay, struggling to sleep anyway. Just dropping off. And what happens? Titch jumps onto the bed and like starts sniffing my face. Literally kisses me on the mouth. Puts her mouth on my lips. And I'm like, what? What are you doing? Ooh, you lick your bum with that mouth. And then she curled up right next to my head and started purring. And I was like, right, brilliant. My cat hates me as well. Doesn't want me to sleep.
You're free now, Theo.
Thank you, Daisy. With my magic I shall grant you the strength of a dozen yolk folk. Here, take this certificate. It holds the magic of strength.
Wow, I feel stronger already.
So I've got a certificate of strength now. So let's head back. Oh, sugar. Oh, come on. Jump. No. Oh, God. Frustro platforming. Straight jump up. There we go. Trouble with insomnia is it really does affect my life quite badly. I find it hard to concentrate, to focus. When I've had insomnia, you'll know when I've had insomnia in live streams when I struggle to find words and like keep umming and ahhing and just get confused a lot. And if I get, like yesterday, when I got really angry because things weren't working, it's because I was just tired and frustrated. It makes me stupider. And it makes me less confident because I feel like I look tired and like I feel like I'm being like stupid, and people think that I'm being weird. It's not nice. I should, like, technically I should go to the doctors and get myself, like, properly, like, sorted, but I hate taking tablets and medicines and things. I really don't want to take these, but they're herbal tablets, so I'll give it a try. Right. Ian, when your cat does that, it means it loves you, says Lizzie. Well, she may love me, but she totally doesn't act like it by waking me up. But yeah, she does. She kissed me on the mouth while I was sleeping.
Night, night, Ian.
You try and pull the sword out of the stone, but it won't move. If only I was stronger. Well, I've got a merit of strength. With your newfound strength, you pull the sword from the stone. Wow. Yeah, Higton's got a sword. Let's keep going then. Coincidentally, Ahoy uploaded a video about the Dizzy history today, says Dario Ruellen. Oh, what's Ahoy? Don't think I've heard of Ahoy. Could have been worse, it could have been your cat's ass, says Judicator. We loves you in. I have to listen to Rain on YouTube, then get woken up by ads, says Dan Lidford. Oh god. Oh damn it. There are some apps, if you've got an iPhone, there's plenty of apps, Dan Lidford, that do the rain noise constantly with no ads at all, which I use. I used to have one that did... I can fall asleep really easily on trains for some reason. Don't know why, I can fall asleep on trains really well. I had one app that played train noises, but when my iPhone updated, it broke the app and now it doesn't play any sounds, so I'm screwed. I miss the old Dizzy game, says Rich Worrell. Hello, Rich Worrell. Right, now let me in. Now let me in. I hold the sword Excalibur, and one way or another I shall pass.
Very well, but I shall only let you in, as it is said, whoever holds the sword Excalibur shall rule the kingdom.
I only want to rescue my friend. So, the Queenie is going to let us pass. We got 2 coins here. 2 stars, god damn it, stars. I probably should avoid... Oh. Should avoid those hearts. A little bit glitchy. Oh, you poo. Gets a little bit glitchy, a bit of a slowdown. Oh, it was, but it's not now. It's another star. I need 1 more star. Please be here. Ah, damn it. Oh, I've missed a star somewhere. That sucks. Daisy pulls the lever and the cage opens. I don't need Excalibur anymore, but I keep it on me because swords are cool.
Oh, thank you, Daisy. You are indeed a brave adventurer.
That's okay. See you back at the monolith. So there we go. It's Grand Dizzy has been rescued. But I've lost... I'm missing a star somewhere. Unless it's only 99 I need to get, actually. That would make sense, because there isn't space for 3 numbers there. So I think maybe I found them all. I hope it's not 100. Doodly 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 doo. What? Doodly doodly doo. Goodbye, trolley. Goodbye, boy. Bye bye. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. Dougie can be the moderator because he put loads of hammers in the chat. Right, let's carry on. Sorry about that. If you're watching this in the future as a video on demand, I just had to banhammer someone for being immature in the chat. Doodly 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 doo. There we go. Right. So fingers crossed, when I get to the monolith, it's going to be like, you've got all the stars. If it says you need to find one more star, I'm going to be like, well, damn. The magical portal will open when all the stars have been collected. Oh no, where have I left the other stars? Hi Dizzy, it's going well, isn't it? Don't get complacent, we're not home yet. Damn it. So I'm missing a star. Oh, poos. Okay, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that I got all the stars in the flying bit. Oh, there's one, look. How do I get that? I need to get on the broomstick again, don't I? Okay. Oops. Right, broomstick. Oh, Drunk Doggy's not... Oh, he's only on his phone. Alright, I'll give it to John D. There we go. Oop. Oh, I didn't want to drop Excalibur. Just because I like holding swords. Shoot! Splash. I like the way the word splash comes up. Doodly-doo. I hope that is the last star. That'll be excellent. That'll be fun! Press the wrong button. Fly, Daisy! Diddloo diddloo diddly doo. There it is. Well done, you have now collected all the magical stars. Hooray! Let's do this! I'm about to complete Wonderland Dizzy for the first time. Here we go! Oh, press the wrong button. Lol. Daisy looks through the portal. Look safe. Come on, everybody. Let's go home. They all follow Daisy through the portal. Game over. Score 50,300. 100 stars. Well, there we go. They don't make game over screens and end credits like that anymore, do they? That's it. Congratulations, all the Oak folk are happily reunited and are... Oh, I've missed that bit. Well done, you have successfully rescued all the Oak folk and beaten Wonderland Dizzy. The end. Programmed by the Oliver Twins. Graphics Kali Kamoon. Original code compiled by Lucas Kerr. Code alterations by Andrew Joseph Lucas Kerr. Check out these excellent websites. OliverTwinsYokefolk.com. All the Oak folk are happily reunited and travelling back into... So these are kind of new credits that have been added, I think. Because there weren't internet websites when this was made. There was no internet when this was made. That's crazy, right? Crazy. So, there we go. Wonderland Dizzy. Completed. Yay! Excellent. I had fun on that stream. That was a joyous trip down sort of memory lane. That's the first Dizzy game I've completed since I did that live stream on Fantasy World Dizzy for Eurogamer. But it was very enjoyable. It's a good game. It's, yeah, standard Dizzy stuff. Doesn't feel... Although it is an unreleased and new Dizzy game, it does feel a little bit like I've played it already because it looks like Magic Land, and if you've played Magic Land, a lot of the puzzles are kind of easy to work out. But it's, you know, it's a brand new, never before seen Dizzy game for free. One day maybe the Oliver Twins will make another Dizzy game. They told me in an interview that it's not very likely though, which is a pity. But there is a website called yolkfolk.com, which I'll show you actually while I'm here. If I refresh... Okay, I'm going to need to redo the screen capture. I need to add Screen capture. Oh, what the hell? What is that? Did that wrong. Add screen region. There we go. Right. WonderlandDizzy.com. So if you go WonderlandDizzy.com, you can go here. There's loads of stuff. You can see the Wonderland Dizzy trailer. You can watch a video of the Oliver twins talking about how they discovered it. You can play their new game, Sky Saga. You can see the history of the Oliver twins. If you complete this game without cheating, like I did, you get a special code. And if you tweet out the code, a picture of the screen, and the hashtag #IBeatDizzy, I think you can get a prize. I'm not sure if all the prizes have gone yet or not. You can bid for Dizzy merchandise for children in need, which is a nice cause. There's the Kickstarter thing, which, like I said, I backed. But it's a book all about the Oliver twins. I did this one, Early Adopters, so it's £20. But they've all gone. So now if you bid for a book, you have to pay an extra £5, unfortunately. But the big pledge, £100 Wonderland Grey, a hardback copy of the book, and an NES box with grey NES cartridge. It's crazy. But anyway, that's if you fancy kickstarting a book about the Oliver twins and about all their games and the Dizzy games, that's pretty cool. Yolkfolk.com is what I was going to talk to you about in a second, but also on yolkfolk.com, or on wonderlanddizzy.com and on yolkfolk.com, there is a link to play all the classic Dizzy games in browser, including Dreamworld Pogie, which is another unreleased game. It was one of the other unreleased games that the Oliver twins were intending to release on the Excellent Dizzy Adventure card. It's like a bit like Mario, but with Pogie, who's a character from a couple of Dizzy adventures. But you've got all the classic Dizzy games there, every single one. You can play them all in the browser. For instance, let's just play Bubble Dizzy quickly. Move on. QAPO space pause. 0 start bubbling. So I remember buying Bubble Dizzy and being like, this is weird, it's not like a Dizzy game. I also found it really hard. There he goes. So the pirate boots Dizzy off the plank and into the water. You basically just have to, it's a platform game, you basically have to ride up on the bubbles without them popping. God knows how you do it. There, I'm on one. But if you hit your head, they pop. And if you jump on them, you pop. I don't know. It's hard anyway. Probably one of my least favourite Dizzy games. But there's loads. There's Dizzy the Adventurer. So that's cool. So you should definitely check that out. You can play them all without having to load up. There's the best Dizzy game ever, Fantasy World Dizzy. Magicland Dizzy. Let's quickly have a look at Magicland Dizzy. Wow, I had no idea that someone had made all the games browser playable, said John D. It's true, it's true. So yeah, Magicland Dizzy, as you can see, it's very similar. You start off at Stonehenge. You've got like a monument. You've got ghosts that you have to kill. And a lily pad with a frog on. Very similar. But, yeah, all the graphics are redone and the puzzles are different. There's no broomstick in Magicland Dizzy. Doodle-doo. But there's like Dylan in a bush. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a well. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-do-do-do-do-do. And getting across this bridge is such a pain in the ass. Fell in the water and drowned. Magicland Dizzy. Getting across that bridge is a nightmare. But this is Spectrum Dizzy's. Spectrum Dizzy had the best looking Dizzy sprite. There's the rat, look. He's got a health bar in this as well. He didn't have a health bar in the other Dizzy. in Wonderland Dizzy. So let's go back. The main thing I wanted to show you though was yolkfolk.com, which is very cool because there is a section in it where you can play fan games. And there are loads of fan-made Dizzy games. You can't play these in browser. But I think you just have. I think you just have to download a little program called is it Dizzy Age? I don't know. You download a little program, and you can play them. I'm not sure what the program is, but I got it working the other day on my Mac using some random workaround. But yeah, you can, with Dizzy Age, which you can download there, you can actually make your own Dizzy games if you can be bothered as well, which is what all these people have done. So yeah, that's Wonderland Dizzy. Awesome. If you're a Dizzy fan, it's definitely worth having a go. It's definitely worth checking out the yolkfolk.com and wonderlanddizzy.com and playing all the classic games that play Dizzy. There you go, look. It's all good. It's all good. There's multimedia. I don't know what all this is, actually. Audio, game sound and Dizzy ditties. Remix Dizzy music. That's cool. There's loads of stuff here. Look. People have done remixes of Dizzy music. That's pretty sweet. I've just downloaded that. What the hell is that? What file is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, well, screw it. Anyway, that's it. So I'm gonna head off now. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I will be back streaming tomorrow. I will either do some H1Z1 or maybe some Halo 5. I should really do some Halo 5, I guess. But also maybe Lizzie wants me to do a Vermintide community stream, which I'd be quite interested in doing. If anyone's got Vermintide and are keen to join in. But yeah, keep an eye out on my Twitter and I'll decide. I should probably do Halo 5 to make up for the fact... My hair's a mess. To make up for the fact that it all went wrong the other day. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done already, because that would make me a very happy little Ian. Thanks to Drunk Doggy John D, Grutmar, Dan Livford, Lizzie, Dario Ruellen, Judicator, Kaios12, oh hello Kaios12, Solid Sneak Gaming, Steve Scodes, Thomas Westergaard, Sam Moore, Yuckmud, MC349, loads of people popped in that I didn't say hello to, sorry about that. And everybody else who's been watching, etc. Have a lovely night. Goodbye.
Cause the city stole my heart. It gave my love to someone else now from the start. I love this city cause the city stole